Alright, everything is set, everything is recording. What's up all my Dragonlings? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damien Dragon, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, a brand new day. So, last time we were here, it's been a couple weeks, so let's get in. So, the last time we threw away the news from Sayori, and we're getting her help, but apparently she's staying at my house tonight. So, let's see what we got. Alright, I walk home with Sayori once more. So, let's see if I can actually turn up the volume now. There we go. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. You see, when she's quiet, there's an issue. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. There's always that one girl that spaces out all the time. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sorry if I fumbles with our words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? I'd clearly go home with you. She's so cute and fun to be around. She's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I always see her in the club every day. Besides, I like going home with you and me together. I wouldn't want to ruin that. You're so silly, Damien. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, Sayori, you are wrong. Did Yuri ask to walk home with me? I didn't think of you enough. Sorry? The conversation trails off. Hey, Sayori. Yes, Damien? I was thinking. Remember when we were kids, we used to do sleepovers? What about it? How about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight? What? What are you talking about? It's school night. I thought it would be a good idea for us to spend some time together like the good old days. I don't know. I'll talk to your parents already. They said it was alright. You what? Yeah. You don't go ahead and do that. You don't go ahead and try something if you haven't got that person's express permission to do so. They even suggested it. Think I'm lying? Give them a call. Sadie looks flustered at me. She immediately calls her parents, and after a few minutes, she angrily gets off the phone with them. Fine. But let me go to my house. I need to get a few things before I can stay over. Got it? Sure. But I'm waiting inside. Got it? Fine. Damn, Sayori's pissed. Damn. Sayori rushes in her house and changes and packs. I wait inside the living room. Jeez. Okay. There was a giant, like... She came out twice. Don't know what that's about. Ready. Those are some short shorts. Oh. I'm sorry. Comment section. I'm gonna get these for a minute. Comment section. Sorry, I walk into my house. I ordered us some pizza for tonight. Something easy. We relax and watch a movie together. We then go talk in my bedroom. Hey! We start talking and Sayori starts to bring up something to me. You know, you really put me in a trap, Damien. I've been reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. I suffer from depression too, so I know the feeling. Like, sometimes I can't really find a way to get out, find a reason or a rhyme or reason to get out of bed in the morning. So, sometimes I feel it's not even worth it either, so... I kind of get where she's coming from here. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? I know the feeling, Sayori. I know the feeling. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me. To be honest, this is something real. Believe it or not. This makes you feel something, and believe me, it is something that you feel when you have it. So, I'm gonna be honest here. I feel it every day. So, that's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Aside from that too, without anyone worrying about me. Believe me, I'm gonna probably go into it in another video at some point, but I do that too. I try to make everyone else happy, but I'd rather watch everyone else be happy than having them worry about me. So, yeah, it's a thing. I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I was so stupid, Sayori. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being a bad friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you sooner. I'd have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. You know why I didn't tell you, right, Damien, right? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing some important things. I don't want to be cared about. Well, I want to be cared about, but it's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. How's that funny? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Damn, this is depressing. I have depression, but damn, this is depressing. I understand your feelings. You want to feel happy, but no matter what, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster. It really is. But as a friend, I will help you. No, Damien. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. I'm just weak and selfish. Damn! The feels, man! This adorableness! And just the psychological depression. Holy shit. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tighter embrace. Ah! Damien. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Damien. Sarah isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sarah's arms remain at her sides. Studs up next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Damien. Sarah barely manages to speak between her sobs. I know what I did was right. I hug tighter. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You are no longer alone. I love you, Sayori. Aww. I'll help make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. This is depressing. The feels. The feels. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, Damien. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And I'm so scared too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is in a few days. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. Let's all have fun at the festival together, alright? I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. I'll protect you and your smile. Thank you. We sit down in the bed at watch more TV. It should be and watch more TV. Nice job, developer. Sayori falls asleep next to me. I put my arms around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's asleep. I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. Damn, after a while I doze off. I'm dreaming. The same dark void beckons to me again. There is still more to be done. You are learning. You will remember it. It will take some time. Damn. Thanks for the comment, Miss Chocolate. Oh, Miss Chocolate Lady. I love answering comments, and that's why, as I said, I answer the comments at any time. So, I wake up to my alarm. I try to grab the alarm to turn it off. Instead, I hear a scream, and I am slapped afterwards. Oh, that's a thing. But this is Thursday, the day before the live stream, and today the videos that I released today. Well, when you're looking at this is Saturday. At the time of recording, it's Thursday. Because tomorrow I have a lot of things done and to do, and Saturday I'm gonna be busy, so I'm getting my videos done for Saturday now. But today I released what was it? Wizard 101. Me showing you around my my crib, my dragon throne, and parkour simulator. So yeah. So everything is in advance. I try to grab the alarm to turn it off. Instead, I hear a scream and I am slapped afterwards. Yeah. Watch what you're touching. Sayori. Sayori. It was an accident. I look at the clock. At least we're both up on time. You can use my parents' room, okay, Sayori? They have a spare shower. If you peep, you're dead. I got it. I shower and get ready for school. Head downstairs to the kitchen and make Sayori and me some breakfast. That is a nice kitchen. That is a nice fucking kitchen. I would love to have that kitchen. I make some omelets and fresh crepes. Oh my god, crepes sound so good. I've never had crepes. I'm craving one. Wow, you do know how to cook. Like I said, if you have the time, you can learn a lot from YouTube. Yes! You really can. YouTube. My parents haven't been home lately, so I've had time to practice. When have my parents been home? 4th wall break. We have never seen a parent. When's the last time I've seen them? I got bored of ordering food, so I had to do something. We both finish up and start heading out to school. I feel like another great day coming ahead. While walking to school, Sayori gets a call on her cell phone. Hello? Mom? Yeah? Yes? Yeah, I'm fine. No, he didn't do anything to me. I'm not a predator! Sayori turns her head and sticks her tongue at me. Picking me up after class. Why? Doctor's appointment, but I'm not sick. Okay, I'll wait for you after class. Love you, Mom. Bye. I got a text on my phone. It's a message from Sayori's mom thanking me for watching over their daughter. They're letting me know they are picking her up after class to take her to the hospital to get screened for depression. Determination flows into my heart. I hold on to Sayori's hand and run to school. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? We run to school as Sayori gets flustered. Aw, that's sweet. Well, classes are finished. I walk Sayori out to her parents. I give her a big hug and a kiss on her forehead. I let her know if she needed anything to call. that I'm here for. Here I am back in the class. I guess I'm the first one here. I wanted to talk to Monica today, but I guess she's still practicing the piano. Can't wait to hear her play. Bet it sounds nice. Natsuki! It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me unexpectedly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday, but it did give me time to reread it again. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presuming to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know? No way I'm going to mess up someone else's treasure. I just wanted to make sure. I'm the same way. If I give out anything, even if I do, because I never hand out anything personally of mine. I refuse to hand out anything that's of personal value to me. So if you ever get anything from me, count yourself lucky. But if I get it back, I check it over and over and over and over and over and over again until I'm personally sure that it's in correct condition. Like, let's say if I hand out one of my games. Let's say, I hand out my, Mortal Kombat XL. If I give it to you and you hand it back to me, I will play that for 3 hours straight to make sure that game is in the same condition I left it. That's how dedicated I am to my games. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm going to get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're going to tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... What the hell, Monica? Natsuki's voice resonates out from the inside of the closet. I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a little. It's still there. I just had to reorganize it a bit. Sorry for messing that up a bit. I notice when I read, I have like a particular thing where I get quiet. So, like, sometimes my mind goes out. Like, it goes out of itself. So it's like, I go in and I'm like, sometimes my mind like stops for a second. It's like, you're reading. Do it in your head. Because I've always read stuff in my head. So a lot of times I don't read this. But then in the back of my mind, I snap back into reality for a second. I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing a video. So you know what I mean? It does that to me. It's still there. I just had to reorganize it a bit. The top shelf was far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all of these back down. There's plenty of room on the shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool there that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Okay, I can really relate to Natsuki. For the simple fact of it is, I hate getting help for anything. Anything. It's personally me because I hate having things done for me. I can't do it. So personally, I would rather have myself get things done myself because I know they're getting done. So that's just me. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? No, I just want to help. That's all. I'm not judging you on being vertically challenged. I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Thankfully, I've always been one of the biggest people I know. Oh, and you're wondering about the shirt? It's a dog got to wear it a long time ago, so yeah. But yeah, the collapsible. But I'm thankful that I always had the pleasure of being very tall, and very strong. So always had the capacity for that. Be careful. I know what I'm doing. Apparently you don't. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reached the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Oh, Natsuki used her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls into the ground. The stool wobbles. Wah! 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 She channeled her inner Waluigi. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. You need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. She's just as stubborn as I am. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. Because some chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! He trots over the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Oh no, I can already see the end result of this one. You never stand on a rolling chair. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. Exactly. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Shh. Natsuki climbs up onto the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. There we go. Okay, developer, can we just develop you know what you were doing here. She's too short, so you had to give the small girl the ass. With all due respect, design good, just, you know, you were getting, guys, you were making sure you were having somebody stop on this picture. See, I can easily do it now. What's up with the face, though? Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. What? You didn't need to have her twerk, though. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it to tell me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Why are you looking? Why are you looking is the better question that I have. Why are you looking? If you're down here and a girl with a skirt is up above you, at least if she's not your girlfriend, do yourself a favor and keep your head down. Because I've been in this position with somebody before that was wearing a skirt. Not like a very short skirt, but a skirt nonetheless. Because I went to a school called Kip Academy before, and I was actually there for about 3 weeks. But during those 3 weeks, I helped rearrange shelves and stuff at the school. And the reason why, and before anyone asked why I was only there for 3 weeks, the full simple fact of it is, it was a 10-hour school day. Now let me repeat that. A 10-hour school day. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I went to school from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. No! My mind couldn't take it, and I collapsed mostly every morning. So, my mother immediately took me out of that school. But while I was there, one of the teachers had me and this other girl working in working with books, sort of like this. But it wasn't in a closet, it was up on a gigantic shelf that they had in the middle of the classroom. Well, not in the middle of the classroom, but the back of the classroom. And it was huge, so me and her had a chair like that. So, she was wearing a skirt, I was bending down, and I was like, do not, for all intents and purposes, do not look up. And I fucked up. And my hands are like a little bit shaky sometimes, like trying to hold something steady. So I was like, boom, and she almost fell. She knocked some of the books back, and it fell on my head. So I had a lot of things collapsed on my head. So I got a huge like bump on my head, like right here. So I had to go to the nurse to get a lot of ice for that, because it was like, you know, some of those like gigantic math books. No, I was in a science class, so it was a gigantic science book, and there was a stack of them. 3 of them fell on my head. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! But I was in this position. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through, did she? Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Oh. Why is she still smiling? Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Damien. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair and you'll fall. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Serious? If you say so. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. I regret this decision. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki... Expression drop! As it looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? What do you think? It's not like I can look away now! Can I? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not! It's just there! Natsuki, don't try to move! Just give me the box! You Fear. Oh my god. You set me up! Go away! Get out! How would I set you up? You set me up! I should be calling you that! I'll do it myself! The chair suddenly swirls beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki... Yeah! The scene turns to chaos at a split second. I'm glad this never happened to me. I'm glad this situation never happened to me. I'm glad I just got a bump on my head from a lot of fucking science textbooks. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books poked me in the face. Yep! Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as she lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms again straight into me and props herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross! I fist pounds into my chest. Why? Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? I try to catch my breath after being punched. Everything okay over there? I heard a lot of noise. My Tilly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your recent club member is a total pervert. I hope you're happy. Takes one to know one. What a back and forth. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. Monica, trust me. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the pages that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on that page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. So she gives up and slams the book shut and then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Is she... This is the most depressing video! So, Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Aww. I hope you get the crease out, okay? It's my fault too. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. Aw. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of the Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange. Natsuki. The one that just punched you in the chest. Yeah. Well, at least my chest is very hard. Believe me, I got punched in the chest a couple times. But never from a girl. Because I really don't press people. And no one really wanted to talk to me ever in school, so I never really got anything. I didn't expect it at all. Well, what do you expect? After all, I love all of you. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is at least I can do. My heart feels like something more is happening. I need to take more care for her. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we were done. I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. Hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Always happy to help my friends. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. And if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up? Sure thing. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. Again, I'm still not used to reading out loud. I've done so many episodes in Doki Doki of Doki Doki, and I'm still not used to reading out loud. Why? In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. And that's it. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual. And it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this one for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm really getting into this manga. Told you. Yeah, you were right. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. The book. Aw, man. I keep having to cut in and out unexpectedly. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. I've never had squid, seeing as fit that seafood actually makes me vomit. And I know it sounds weird, but it's just something about my my body that rejects seafood. I'm allergic to certain types of seafood like shellfish, so shrimp, lobster, and shit I can't eat, or I may puff up and die. But some fish like squid and shit, I should be able to eat, but something just rejects it in my body. I don't know what it is. I just can't get over the taste. It's just something about me. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? Yeah. You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Well, her parents picked her up. She had a doctor's appointment to go to. Really? That's strange. She didn't tell any one of us about it. I just found out this morning. I wanted to pass the message to everyone, so it's just us today. The girls decided to work on their own activities. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her own desk. Damien, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? The past few days, she's been acting strange. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there's something on her mind. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, that's what I need to talk to you about. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but lately she was secretive until I finally discovered it on my own. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I think you should know as the president. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? I have a problem reading. Why? I'm not gonna get over this. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Well, she's already gone to doctors. That's what I need to tell you about. A few days ago, I went to her house because she wasn't outside ready for school. Lately, she's been coming out later and later, but this time it was really late. I found a noose in her desk. Are you sure? Definitely sure. I informed parents and she told me she's been feeling depressed for a while. Her parents are taking her to a specialist at a local hospital to get screened for depression. I'm shocked. I can't believe our sweet Sayori is suffering. Me neither, but I was lucky to catch her before it was too late. I grabbed Monica's hand. All of you are my friends, which I care deeply for. I'll make damn sure nothing happens to any of you. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. God damn it, developer! No wonder why I'm having problems. You don't even know how to type. You're grabbing onto my hand really tight, you know. You're so funny, Damien. Oops. I let go of Monica's hand. Monica smiles meaningfully. Thanks for the talk, Damien. You really are kind. I check around the room and see Yuri is free. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading yet another book unlike the one she was reading before. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you again. I don't know. I was kind of just waiting for you to come. You were waiting for me? Well, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and continue where we left off? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Again, I need to start trying tea. Mental note. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Actually, I've been taking more coffee than anything else, because these recording sessions do kill me sometimes. So let me set a scene for you guys here, okay? Most of my time, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, because in OBS, it gets my full screen, but as you can see at the bottom of the screen, it's 6:52 p.m. It's early. So most of my time, I do it at night and early morning. So sometimes I do my recordings at around 2-3 a.m. Like today, Thursday, I did what's it called? Wizards 101 at around 3 p.m. and Parkour Simulator around 5. No, sorry, not 3 p.m. 3 a.m. and 5 or 6 a.m. I forget which one which, because I fell asleep like an hour afterwards. But what had happened was I do those early, so I need something to get me through. Something really cold to drink or something really hot to drink to keep my mind on it. And when I go through a recording session, I need my throat to be, you know, peak volume. Because if I need to react to something, or, you know, I'm talking like this, sometimes my throat gets parched and I have like sometimes a problem with enunciating. Like sometimes you'll hear me stutter over my words at some points during my videos, and that's a thing that I can't help because I have a speech impediment. I've always had a speech impediment, but it never affected me to a personal level where I had to correct it. So I just kept it. I went to speech when I was a kid too, so it was a thing that I've always worked on. But as you can see, it's worked. But I've never had a stutter to the point, but I have a problem thinking of my words and having them come out the way I want them to. So that's why sometimes you'll hear me like go back on my words, or, you know, think of the word before I have to say them. So like I'll be thinking of something and I'll be like, and then I come out with something after like a couple seconds, which I hate doing. So it's a thing. So I always like have something to calm my head. So if I have something to drink, like I could do with water, some really cold water, like ice water, I'll have next to me. So as you can see, I always have a gigantic thing of like water next to me. So like anytime like I have to read something, it's like for something like Doki Doki, I always have a good amount of water. And it's really cold. But the thing is, it's something for reading, and it gets my mind continue going. Gets my mind to continue going, and, you know, screwing with things. So if you're gonna be a YouTuber, let me give a little bit of a full thing now. You're gonna need that little bit of a mindset, you know, to have something, and you gotta have things ready. So yeah. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Let's continue going. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Deja vu here. Yuri hands me the water pitcher. Didn't we do this last episode? And also fetches an electric kettle again. I'm going to plug this in, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I'm engrossed in her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Yeah, this has happened before. Oh yeah, I forgot. This did happen, and I got punched in the face by Yuri. Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Hey, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. It's better not, and else I'm coming after you. It's better not, or else I'm coming after you again. I will dodge this time too. It did happen before. I'm gonna dodge again this time too. That means he remembers getting punched in the face by Yuri. Yeah, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Wow, that was damn quick. Damien, do you like oolong tea? Oolong. Oh my god, I hate... We could be getting fruit flies because it's been getting... Oh, after the storm, right. A lot of water. And it's annoying to me. Damien, do you like oolong tea? Never heard of it. Sure. Very well. Yuri says temperature on the kettle 200 degrees Fahrenheit. God damn. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Now, for some reason, I have a lot in common with a lot of the girls in the club. Mostly... Okay, here's what I'm looking at. Like, okay, Sayori, her eating. Natsuki, her loner, being a loner. Yuri being very quiet. And Monica, that vengeful side, like, smile on your face, but knife in your back. So, well, let me rephrase that properly. I have a vengeful side to me, and a lot of people don't see that. You guys will definitely never see it, most likely, because you guys have never done nothing personally to me that requires me to have that mindset. But let's just say this. If someone has done me so wrong, I have a very vengeful side. And if I ever see you again, it's a war. You look at me, it's a war. So I do have a vengeful side to me. So I know, like, I'm sweet. If you're sweet to me, I'm sweet to you. But double cross me or you get an issue with me, I'm very vengeful. But also, what I can relate to with Monica is the fact that that she has, like, an uncommon wit and, you know, the control. She's like a perfect one, like a good perfect leader. And that's what I like to think of myself. I'm a perfect leader in some cases. Oh god. I need to increase my DPI, sorry. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. Please don't! Yuri, if I had to pick a waifu in this game, it'll most likely be Yuri. Like, if a girl, I'll personally go after in my real life. If I ever had any chance to go into, like, a game, if I was ever stuck in something like Doki Doki, Yuri would probably be a girl that I would have my eyes set on because, you know, quiet, nerdy, and can hold a really good conversation and an intellectual conversation. But Yuri, we've seen the bad side of you. We've seen what happens when you express yourself. The last time you expressed yourself, you stabbed yourself in the stomach. And you stabbed yourself in the chest. Let's not. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Yeah, the last time you tried to kill yourself because I said I love you. So that's not. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Please don't. Please don't. You're always worrying about me, Damien. It's very endearing. That's because you're adorable. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Damien, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah? What is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Is it like because of my assets? Yeah. Your posture. Your posture, right? My character knows exactly what she was referring to. I caught. Always on sober like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. My character deflected that so well. I'm impressed with I'm impressed with my character. I'll trade the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Aw, yeah. There's a bag of small chocolate candies. That's actually something I used to do when I went to high school. That I sometimes would have you know, stuff in my bag where I can eat. Like personally, sometimes during the months I usually had some sort of cash on me, so I would have something for myself for school the next day, or I would go out of my way to go to the store during the day, because I used to have go out for a work program at school, and I used to go to a grocery store, Harris Teeter, which we have in North Carolina, Harris Teeter, and I used to do community hours for that, because that's what we did at my school for my graduation. And I used to have some money on me, so I used to buy a lot of fucking candy, chocolate, and shit. I would spend about $30 to $40 at the store itself, and I would share it with some of my friends, my girlfriend at the time too. So, yeah. I take it, and since it'll go well with the tea, Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri's eyes closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Bro, why are you even looking? Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Accidentally. I like how it's in quotations. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. That's what happens when I get into my video games. The world around me fucking fades to black. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Must not stare at chest. Posture. I knew he knew it. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you serious? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. The expression. I do like the particle effect. I like it. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, if that's the case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Why is this situation a completely natural situation? This is not a natural situation. That means I can't stop here. I promptly place the chocolate in her mouth. Wow. No. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression changed. Face drop. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Damien? Sorry. I'm not sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri says breathing heavily. I can't. Damien. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. Oh boy. My tape grip gets knocked over. Damien. Oh god. See, this is what happens when you get too excited. Please stop. My heart won't stop pounding, Damien. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Damien? Yuri presses my hand against her chest. My hand doesn't go there, Yuri. Why is this happening to me? Oh, come on. Not this again. I didn't know chocolate had this effect on you. Damn, this is some fine chocolate. Damn, this is the fine chocolate. Anytime I get a chocolate, ever, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Are you okay? I can't make it stop. Is everything okay? We can go to the nurse. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh god, the eyes are back. No, not the eyes. The goddamn laugh. Stop it. You have pretty eyes. My character is being so... I think he's being so chill because he knows. Oh, please stop, Yuri. You've done... Oh, God. It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. But you hijack my recording ever again, I'll fucking kill you. And not in the way you think. And not in that way neither. Get your mind out the gutters. We've finished sharing poems with one another. Monica calls us back into a group. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Oh, hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Isn't it something like, "Good news, everyone," or something like that? Monica stays silent. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. And your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Doki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. I noticed how Damien has been getting all lovey-dovey with everyone. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh no, you guys caught me. Oh? That curious expression comes from Yuri. Of all people? Calm down, guys. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. We already know that Friday is off due to an in-service day. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. I think we'll be making cupcakes. But we'll need a lot of them, different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the project pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yes! Passion! Yuri expressively suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Damien. Oh, yeah, the one who is surely useless. Wait. Oh, fuck you. I give the double thumbs up to show off the extra. My character is a clown and I love it. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... If Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Wink wink. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Damien may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just trying to make excuses for Damien to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Damien to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten any chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Damien, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Making sure I'm recording. At an hour. Holy fuck. Everyone looks straight at me. My character. But of course I'm going with why can't I have it all? Well, what's stopping me from helping everyone? It's the weekend after all. I'm free all weekend. I'm willing to help the club and all of you if you don't mind. What? You can really do that? Yay! Hold on one second. Yeah. Damon, how are you going to figure this out anyways? Well, the passion burns within me. Let's do this! Well, we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. How about I spend a day with each of you? That sounds fair, right? How about Friday, I can work with Monica and Sayori on the pamphlets. Saturday, I can work with Yuri on the posters. Sunday, I can work with Natsuki with the cupcakes. Why does Monica have to be first? Yeah. Well, think of it like this. I need to check on Sayori, and Monica will be able to come with me since they will be working together on this. Sunday would be the best day for the cupcakes too, since they will be the freshest for the festival. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Sorry. No worries. Then it's a date. All faces dropped. Oh yes. Yes, I did. Wow. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Damien came up with a good plan with us meeting together. Don't forget your day and to give him your phone number. Monica gives me her phone number and winks slyly at me. See you tomorrow. It's a date, right? Yes! Monica leaves the class. Where are you going? Natsuki pulls me over to the side. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally wouldn't have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could ever have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me, and the guy who would come over. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. It's really not. More like nuts. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. I'll be home all day. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. You know damn well I will. But didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That makes two of us. That's all it is. So let's make some sweet baking on Sunday. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Let's take your heads out of class. I get yanked back by the back of my jacket. Whoa. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Be weird sentiment. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. This is the most number of girls numbers I will ever have in my phone ever. Yeah. I cherish this moment. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Saturday. My house? Seems like everyone wants to come over to my place. Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it shouldn't matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Wink wink. Yeah, my room is not the cleanest. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Damien. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. What do you mean? You don't actually think that, do you? I picked all of you since I want to be with everyone. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me at all. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're kind of overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's pretty much all there is to it. You believe me, right? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, you finally see it says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to this Saturday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Time to head home. I hope Sayori's doing okay. Sayori. Okay. Now that that's all done, I think this is where we're gonna end off. It was another day of the Literature Club. It was always fun. An hour episode of The Dragon. It's always fun to sit back and just do something really fun. I haven't done this in a month, so I didn't want to rush through it, and I want to put some time and effort into everything, so I hope everyone had a lot of fun. And so it looks like next time we're here, we're going to be spending Friday with Sayori and Monica. So Monica is going to be coming over, and Sayori is going to be coming over. Saturday, Yuri is going to be spending the day with us. Sunday, I'm going to be spending with Natsuki. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Not in real life. The next time we're going to be here is next Saturday. So, yeah. So, anyway. As you can see, most of this shit has been done on Saturday. This is the first time it's on Thursday. So, anyway. I hope everyone enjoyed today. What did you like about today? And again, as I say this every week, who's your favorite Doki? Yuri, Sayori, Monica, or Natsuki? Put them down in the comments below. Tell me who is your favorite girl in the thing, and debate in the comments. A lot of fun here. But anyway, if you guys like what you see, hit the like button and comment down below and tell me what you guys think. And if you see a big red shiny subscribe button, you are not subscribed to the Dragon Links, and you must punch that thing in the face. Excuse me for a minute. Ugh. Did you ever get the feeling when you're gonna sneeze and sneeze? I hate it. But you should be subscribed to the Dragon Links because we do something like this every single day. I love doing long episodes like this. That's why I'm starting to do the compilation videos, because it's putting all my favorite episodes from the past into something really fun and unique, and it's gonna be a blast. So don't miss out. Don't miss that bell. And please, by all means, sign up and welcome to the club. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching the video. And if you guys like it, please smash the like button and show who's boss. And please share and subscribe for the glory of the dragon, so you too may become immortal. But from Damien to Land, video games all over the world, I will see you Dragonlings in the very next episode. Peace, my friends. Good gaming. Happy hunting. And I'll see you Dragonlings back inside the world of Doki Doki. Hope you guys enjoyed today. I will see you guys next time for some more Team Dragon action. Peace. Bye!